Hey y'all, it's Miss Moss the Boss of MissMosstheBossTV, and today I am bringing you guys a video focusing on specifically three things. Well, three mistakes, not things. You know, I just messed up the whole intro. But three mistakes that YouTubers make. Now, I already made a video about the three things that they don't tell you about YouTube, and I was sure to really try to stay off of the things that I said in that video. So make sure you go check that video out. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn your notifications on, because when I drop the video you want to know, I told you guys I have new things for y'all, honey. So other than this little quick advice for this, I'm gonna need y'all to turn the notifications on, okay? Because if you don't, you're gonna miss out, okay? So turn your notifications on, and I hope you enjoy. So recently, I have been getting questioned a lot about what to do for YouTube, believe it or not. I tell people all the time, I ain't there yet, but it's okay. I understand. For somewhat, in some way, I am some sort of successful. Somewhat, some way. Once again, somewhat, some way. Not really. Don't take it to your heads, okay? And the one thing I can always say, the mistake that people always make, is that they don't do their own research. It is essential to do the type of research for any, this goes for, matter of fact, this applies to just your life, period. If you want to be in a career, or you want to do a certain kind of job, or produce a certain type of product, or sell a certain type of product, it is essential to do research on the audience, on what people already currently use, on what people want to see, who are you targeting, and things of that nature. Better yet, you'll do your own research, and then do your own research. Yes, you ask your friends, that's totally fine, guys. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can't just go off of what people say. Remember that you have to do your own. Only you know what you see or envision for your product or your production. No one else knows. So personally, if you want something done, you need to go research yourself. It's always good to ask others, but research yourself. Go look things up. Watch your favorite people. Watch your, like, the greats didn't just sit here and ask a friend. No, they studied. They went and checked people out. Go check somebody out. Write it down, figure it out, and then decide. Another mistake that YouTubers make is when they reach out for collabs. Now, you see a lot of people complaining about how they reach out to these big YouTubers, and the big YouTubers turn them down and all this other stuff. Now, it happens. Don't get me, I ain't lying. I done got played, okay, even by some people that I'm cool with type time. And I understand. But the top mistake we make here is not really thinking about who we're trying to collab with, what we actually could bring to the table, and whether or not we're like, our content is up to par. And I say that because a lot of people reach out to people, and it's awesome, it's nice. But then when a person asks you, okay, what should we collab on, or what do you have in mind, and you don't have anything, or you're not even trying to brainstorm or nothing. To collab is to work on something together, and for the most part, people want twists. You want to do things different. So like, it's nothing wrong with saying maybe we should do a story time. It's nothing wrong with saying maybe we should, you know, do a makeup look. But it's like, at the same time, people have to know when you want to collab with somebody. Like personally, when I want to reach out for a collab, I usually try to bring something to the table, and if I really can't bring anything to the table, I just chalk it and be like, I can't collab with them, because personally I feel like I'm not working together. It's a teamwork effort here. So top mistake is not really bringing anything different to the table, or not bringing anything at all to the table. Another mistake that people make in terms of collabs is basically your content. If you're not posting all the time, and I'm not saying you have to post every day, but if you don't have a consistent posting schedule, or you don't post often, and your content all over the place, and in the sense of like how it looks or how it's presented, you can't really expect somebody who's the total opposite of that to want to collab with you guys. It's just not a thing. And last but not least, when it comes to collabing, collab with people you actually watch, like, or like to watch, or you hopped on their channel and actually thought more than one video was nice. I can't lie, I've had people try to collab with me and I can tell that they never even watched my channel, because the things that they ask me to do, I'm like, yo, if you watch me, you would know I don't do that. I don't even get into all that. Ain't me. But it shows that you don't watch. So that's when it seems like you're just trying to use somebody and nobody got time for all that. One mistake that a lot of YouTubers make is technically, in a sense, feeling the pressure to fit in the YouTube community. Now, don't get me wrong, it's kind of hard to not feel the pressure. Sometimes you just be like, dang, if only I was a little more odd. But that will kill you. Honestly, truly, guys, be yourself. Like, I don't know, I know I preach all the time this, and I don't sometimes take my advice, but if I don't take it, somebody please do, honey. If anything, be yourself, okay? Be yourself. People will flock to you. It's just like real life. You don't need to try hard to do anything else and be somebody else. Be yourself. Do what you want for your channel, okay? Be yourself. Don't try to stand up to the norm of YouTube, because YouTube is starting to get a little interesting and it's still like a little the same at the same time. And I just feel like, you know, we just need your uniqueness. So drop that uniqueness on us all, okay? Well, guys, those are my 3 mistakes that people make using YouTube. Obviously, I have a love for the number 3. You definitely can go and check out my 3 things they don't tell you about YouTube. It's in the description box, it's in the eye. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on those notifications. And let me know what's some things that you believe YouTubers make a mistake about. Have you made any of these mistakes? How can we improve, guys? It's all about growth. Okay. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope it did help y'all a little bit, because I know some people are like, you know, can you make some videos about being a YouTuber, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Number two. So, top plate. They're like really honest questions. I just want to know. I'm not trying to get for enough. I just want to know. Subscribers isn't that great when if no one's watching. Personally, I tested this. Okay, I have a good amount of subscribers, y'all, but personally, I don't think a lot of people are watching. All the subscribers, but if your subscribers ain't coming back, then they're irrelevant. And I think I said this in the other video, because it's not, and I did. But it's always good to remind y'all.